tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
I'm a big kid now.
Hello again, dear.
What kind of medicine are you taking?
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
Maybe I need to quit using I'm a big kid now. You're okay, boy. Just looking over to see what the noise was.
Had enough?
Ain't no hiding from the big mama. I saw the angle. What the hell? Does it just disappear?
You can't hide from Leo.
Dan has a plan. Dan. Maybe I shouldn't use that as a close-range personal defense weapon. Oh, you're getting away.
Chop them harder.
Let's see here. 'Cause I need to make sure that you don't hit her anymore. Wait, this thing has a serial number? 02280, huh? Come here, I'm gonna stab you. Yeah. I'm gonna need it. I've probably got enough stuff to carry. Oh, I can just give it all to Eddie. Wait, why are you carrying? Oh, right, I was going to go see if I could find a grenade launcher thing. Because my dumbass decides I'm going to go run with explosives.
That was a bad one, wasn't it, Leo?
Let's see here. You can make me a bunch of money. Yeah. Rest gun, Lucky. I need to take Lucky my Serious Magnum back. I need a Super Sledge. Assault Carbine. Let's see if these others had anything worth grabbing to sell. Nope. C4 plastic explosive. I'll take that. Okay, now to the boomers. We need to go see their doctor first and foremost. Which way is it to their barracks? Probably over here. This has definitely been an interesting playthrough. I hadn't done survival before, and I hadn't done low intelligence. Though I think I kind of defeated part of the purpose of low intelligence by getting all the skill books. But, oh well. The Fallout, like the weapon will. Yeah, like how you can just equip all this. Like, yeah, where does they put it?
I'm amazed that an outsider has if I haven't said it before, outsider.
I need 5 wounds to need mended.
I can patch you up in exchange for doses of Fixer.
Here's 3 doses.
You're going to feel a little pinch.
I had Fixer?
Got yourself cut up pretty good, huh?
I didn't know I had Fixer on me.
You raised the lady from the lake. The future's looking up. How can I help you, outsider?
I don't know, my character's pretty dumb. They may try to shove a mini nuke up there. Ill-advised. Ill-advised. Okay, you don't have any doctor's bags. What do you...
Yes, outsider?
You didn't fix my limbs, but you took my shit! Medical... What kind of bullshit was that? Okay, medical clinic.
Evening.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Doctor's bug, that'll work. Well, I can trade that to you at value. Do I have anything else that's worth selling at value? Since I'm here. Oh crap. I was thinking, why am I so limping as I cried? I gotta fix this with myself. There we go. There's one down. Go back up here and see if they have a have any good explosives for sale. Cause I want to roam around with explosives for some reason, even though they're the heaviest ammo type in the game. Makes great sense, me.
You've done us a great service. Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I'm thinking about doing an RP for a character that I'm designing for Fallout. this character is going to get abducted by the Enclave because they're in the results of 3, and it's an interrogation tactic in an attempt to inflict as much pain as possible. They hit them with the same strain of stuff they gave Frank Horrigan. Only thing is, my character survives, and they end up being an absolute monster. Okay, then who on earth has... I'm at a loss now. If you all don't sell full auto grenade launchers, who does? Well, there's one person I haven't talked to. The Van Graffs. But on their back, they're going to carry a ammo backpack. That's just a box of 50 cal ammo, and they're going to convert an M2 50 cal into a carbine. Just because it'd be 12 foot tall at the end of it. Yeah, I've had some of them. Yeah, I don't get what goes on with that. Like, some people just can't handle looking at it. You know, 10 plus years ago when this first came out, my parents wouldn't let me play it. Because they were like, it made me too kill happy. Like, they were worried I was going to try to recreate bloody mess in real life. Like, no, it's a game! I'm not going to go shove a stick of dynamite up somebody's rear
Come
end.
to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
First of all, where would I get the dynamite? Second of all, no!
Hello? I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Oh, you better not have deleted my weapons.
You'll have to wait until it's
Mr.
over.
Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
Because she had
Excuse
oh
me for a
baby.
moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect
Yeah.
you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
That's like using bats and stuff to pin their heads to the walls.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Hello again, dear.
What was that recording you were listening to?
Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children, you know, little angels. Sometimes it's hard to remember them, so I take that old tape out from time to time and listen.
Why is it hard to remember them?
It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces.
I'd like to talk to you about your medication.
Oh, don't you worry your silly little head about that, Pumpkin. Grandma knows what she's doing.
Oh, this one has a permanent outcome. I want to know if it makes a bad decision for her if I take it. Because I know if you go go no on it. Oh, I don't know here. Taking the medicine isn't any good. I want you to stop taking it altogether. Because I already have her testing out the stealth boy that's going to be bad for her, so...
Oh, my stars. Are you sure? If I don't take any medicine at all, Leo gets especially cranky. I can't stop him when he's like that.
I'll risk you having a more psychotic breaks if it means you're more dangerous in combat.
All right, dear, if you're really sure.
I just gotta make sure you don't drop below half health and you beat my ass to death.
Evening.
You're not that much taller. Or are you hunched over? You're hunched over.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Of course.
You don't have a grenade. Oh my god. Uh-huh. I think we've all been there at least once.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Let's see here.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Let's go ahead and do the work for you.
Welcome to the Silv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends. Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Man, I've got terrifying presence. I wonder if I'll be able to use the dialogue.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
A winner, huh?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir, but we need to put you down for weapons first.
Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
I'm sure you're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to pat you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
I wonder, if I shoot him, will he explode? Because I remember this about him. The hell? Aim's off.
What the hell are you doing? You like that?
Failed! I know better than let you inside.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
What the hell do you suppose that was about? Crap. This I do not need to...
Revenge note.
Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
If you ring unlike the dead, I can only hope to have managed to take out some of those thrice damn fan grabs with me. My family deserves that much at least.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging?
Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Oh, sure, Pastors. I'll be sure to pass it along.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Hello.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Sure.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Okay.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Hey.
There we go. Now I can take these weapons that they're holding, sell them, and exchange them out.
Grandma's got a present for you.
What happened to Oh Baby? What did you do?
Grandma's got a present for you.
Let's see here. What happened to... Oh, I traded it, right. So that leaves... You're probably the most valuable weapon I've got. I'd like some satchel charges.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
Barter. What the... here. Keeping this machine because it's unique. Anti-venom, banana. Ammo, electron charge packs. And a thing of bulk electron charge packs. Hold on, this thing's only 90?
Grandma's got a present for you.
I am not giving you that. And let's take that Smitty special too.
Welcome back.
Cleansing flame. I've got a terrifying idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to die so bad I just know it. So I better save before I do this. Oop. Okay. Okay, so I need 6,000, so 100 is 4,000. 150. 6,000. Oh, wait a minute. If I go to 100. So I just spent the equivalent of $51,000 on guns. Come here, Lily, I'm giving you Esther.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, mother of all bad ideas.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, you won't use it?
Well, Well, if you insist. But oh, I'm so glad.
Oh well. I love this thing as it fires off plasma.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
What do you got for me? What's it coming? I love it when they explode.
Hey, are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am.
Do you have what we requested?
It's here.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Let's see. Yeah, that is kind of terrifying.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what happened.
So that's got your quest on, which actually means
Grandma.
we need to go up here.
Goodbye. Grandma's got a present for you. Hello again, dear.
Time for us to part ways.
Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
Now, where are you, Veronica? "50-50 shot. You're either Veronica or Boone." Boone! won't use it no matter how many times I give it to you.
What's up? Let's go make trouble. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Face lightning. When did you pick up that? The Nuka-Cola.
Does jumping at them with my fists count?
Yes! Let's see how long it takes me to get blown up.
What's up?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject.
Who was Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him to California? Or from?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost his power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How's that different from how any other would have?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Try to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
What did you learn from him?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Where is he now?
Yeah, I miss him. I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until he could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Listen to that.
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Tell me something else about you.
Like what?
Okay, so the lines aren't there. Let's see here. What are your goals?
I want... a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
What a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yesterday where I didn't get much sleep on Tuesday, or I don't know, everything's blurred together. I know the other night I didn't stream. That was, I went to bed right after work and slept. I slept for like 12 hours. It's where the dog messed up my bedding and stuff the night before, and I got like 2 hours of sleep. I just realized that we're now going into Thursday. I thought we were going into Wednesday. It really messed with me not getting any sleep that one night. Let's see here, other things. Ah, there it is. I found Elijah.
You did? Where? Oh my god, I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But... you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
I had to kill him before he hurt others.
You killed him? But it doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
There was something.
Where did you get this? Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see here. You should watch it.
All right. I'll watch it. That was hard to watch.
Didn't make any sense.
The parts I understood didn't matter. Past all the garbage, all it amounted to was goodbye. Sorry. Feel a little out of it. Head spinning a bit. Oh. I think he left me a gift. Maybe I can use it better than he did.
Veronica has Yeah, this right here's the perk! Veronica has received Elijah's last words. She's learned a secret melee weapon technique that increases her attack speed by 150% and gives her a 25% chance to knock enemies down.
Ooh, got something good for me?
You
Is it a
combine
dress?
that with Grease Lightning. That looks to be about 3 punches per second times 1.5. You get about 5 punches per second. That's 600 punches a minute. That's a machine gun fist. Or no, I'm off on my math there. Let's see here. 3. Okay, so 40, 60, 120. Yeah, that's 3 punches per second based off the damage per second. 150% increase is 4.5. 4.5 times 60. Let's see here. 40, 80. No, 60, 120, 180, 240. And then plus 30. 270 punches per minute. Yeah, you're getting up to machine gun speeds. That's almost as fast as an AA-12. Good lord.
What's up?
Questions.
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. we defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them, so it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Let's see here.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Purpose.
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
I've already had to use Father Elijah. Just to protect people from raiders or other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that. I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
You like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes, treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's the codex?
Ah, the codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Let's see. Where's Father? Nope, I believe that's all your conversation pieces.
Talk to you soon, dear.
What is it? I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
crank the difficulty up. I need to get you to speak to me. Wait, what?
For the Brotherhood. What's up?
Really? It's not going to spark a conversation with you? Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, let's not rip. Howdy ho. Had to go clean my filter out before I could pour the water and let it filter. Then I mix my drink. Now I'm back. So look at that, I really wonder, on the 5mm ammo, how much could you really fit in that? Why won't any of you use the Fat Man shell? your proper range.
Does jump.
Yeah! Fire! Why will you not use it?
Does.
Fire for effect! Finally! Oh, that's why you don't use it. You're a horrible shot. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, Lulu. Video. I've been wondering for. Just go back to melee. Go back to your 275 punches a minute fist.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I
We've got
feel
it
that.
all at the Silver Rush.
Just lean back and let out a screech. I got you. I've been there, done that. I would right now, or my roommate's gone. I used
got a
every time
problem?
I'd clock out, lean back and screech and just go, "I'm fucking free!" at the top of my lungs.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
Package delivered.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
Said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Okay. Who is this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one. Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
I know better than to let you have her, so.
What's up?
Is your quest going to trigger? Nope.
Hey.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
What's up?
If your quest's not going to spark,
Yep, it's your... House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has... Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Okay. Yeah, your quest is just not going to spark. Okay, so that's got Arcade's quest done. Lily's quest done. Boone's just isn't wanting to spark.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this...
Looking for trouble?
Looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Best you can see me from that deep in the bottle.
Deep. Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Doesn't sound like raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Let him, that's impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
It's time.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
I know exactly where.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Invoice from you.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
That's it.
Yes. Goodbye.
What's up?
Okay, it looks like you're not gonna activate.
Hey, you got a second?
There we go!
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you there first chance I get.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
What keeps happening to my leg?
War's almost upon us.
Hey there.
I need doctor's bags. How many you got? None. You suck.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Yes.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll. The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
That's what I can do.
McLaverty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Evening.
Huh, okay. So for these stores, character would have.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Something Caravan sent me.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
I haven't heard seen the offer yet.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the Caravan what it is. It's mine.
I'm sorry, fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink for it.
You challenging me? Serious now. All right, you come here armed with whiskey. We'll make a sport of it. And none of that radioactive shit. I'm talking whiskey. Not Dixon whiskey. Whiskey. I'll be waiting then. And training.
Background?
How many whiskey you got? And even if I wanted to steal it, it would
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh my god, let me jump. Okay, so I'm not batshit invincible. Okay, let's see if I can actually pull this off.
This is it. War is almost upon us. Background?
got it all at the Silver Rush. Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at
Let's
the
play
Silver
this fool!
Rush. Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Okay, that's one crash. Nice. Just hit 160 subs on YouTube.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk to you.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I don't know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
The fiends have been less...
You made a run on the tops, huh?
You have the best supply of whiskey ever. How much beer do you got going?
Another satisfied customer.
Organized with Motor Runner gone.
I hope the NCR have the manpower to defend the dam.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Got the whiskey, let's do it.
All right, then. I already got a head start, but I'll go first anyway.
I guess.
Oh my fucking god. Get away from me. All 4 of you. Don't need your... Oh god. I think I'm gonna be sick. And you look fine.
We still haven't finished the bottles yet.
No. You got me beat. I'm done. Caravan's yours. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. You got one too many by my count.
We won't go quietly.
Come back to that quest in a minute.
The Legion can...
Not really. I like you guys. I gotta test this out. How long would it take me on very hard
Veronica.
difficulty with my crit build to wipe them out?
Can't stand up for this.
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you. But you're gonna... We'll know in...
Let's see how this goes with implant GRX so I can ensure my accuracy. Implant.
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Good intentions don't justify it.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Choose violence against me, I dare you.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
You choose violence, you pay the price! I can't wait. I know what's gonna happen and I have terrifying presence. Yeah, there it is.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
The rangefinder might be a problem. I've reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Vegetation.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
But I've already got the data.
What's up?
I don't think it's still clear. Because I got it already. And then no one's here, so I need to spam it. Go slow.
For the Brotherhood!
Did the enemies respawn? You stay off of my friend! Oh, you have really low HP. Oof. Which means I've sold it.
What's up? What's up? Oh.
So, how the hell? It's not doable because this quest took so long and I completed shit! Oh no. Let's see. One place it could be is gun runners, assuming that it doesn't despawn.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat right here because I know I fucked this quest up. Future-wise, if anybody's seeing this at this point, don't get rid of your ship. I need to look up the Pulse Guns code. So I'm gonna have to add it by player add item. Let's see here. Player add item ELA. Where is... What I need is 0, 0, 0, 9, 0. Oh. 0, 9, 0, A, 6, B. I should make these capital. Just make sure that I am doing this right. Spelled it wrong. It is a mean update, okay. Make sure I'm doing this right. You can tell I don't usually do this, but I fucked this quest up and I need to get it complete. Wait, so done. There we go. So that's how you do that. Now I'm actually curious what damn weapons there are while I'm at this. I won't actually run it while I'm being serious, but I kind of want to know. Oh. I'm just checking this out right here. Ooh, there it is. Just because this thing is absolutely fucking stupid. Let's see here. Oh man, I know that pain, Ronix. I just saw you where you said you couldn't fall asleep. 0, 0, 0, 8, 0, 0, 1. Aw. Player.add item. Zero, zero, zero. Oh no, I think I have to add the X's. 8, 0, 0, 1. Aw. Can I not add it? Did I enter that right? Let's try this again, because I really want to try this. Play player dot add item 0, 0, 0, 8, 0, 0. Object ID. And me. Let's set this. Okay. I wonder what it is. I mean, I did it right for the one gun. I mean, obviously that should have been fucking obvious. Are these all zeros? They should be, but that doesn't mean it should. Okay, let's see here. Player, add, item. Zero, 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 zero. We need zero. This thing completely depends on its frickin' I'll try one more because there's too many variables here. Layer, add item. 09 0008001. We will see if that works. Yes! I can fuck around with it.
Hello, potential customer.
Just for the record, I will not be using this gun on anything serious. Oh. Oh, joy.
What's up?
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I want to save right quick just because I feel like doing something really fucking dumb. So you can survive one hit on very hard, huh? Or not. I swear I might be mildly deficient. The only thing better than this would be a full auto Fat Man. Just tut, 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 tut.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood.
Did I have
We
to
have
add
to
my
stop
console
limiting our focus
command
to
because I
military technology.
broke
It
this
won't
quest?
save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
I
That's
could make
not the point.
thousands.
Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore. He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
There's never a chance.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Just take over.
Huh. Well, that's imaginative. But it's not really for me. I couldn't get one of their most reasonable members to accept a rational argument. I don't see them coming out in droves to support my coup. And that's really not what the Brotherhood needs right now anyway. They're hanging by a thread.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the Apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Leaving now's your only way.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
I'm just gonna blow shit up with this because I got bored taking everything too seriously.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
This isn't your place.
Their sentimentality prevents them from administering justice. Our duty is to the Codex above all, something your companion has forgotten, and that gives us the authority to make it our place.
I don't get it.
High Elder Maxon didn't just found the Brotherhood, he defined it. To serve in the Brotherhood is to serve his ideals. Our way of life is based on them. We know no other path. There is no other path. With her leanings, Veronica spits in the face of every knight, paladin, and scribe to serve in our ranks. You're pathetic. Hide behind words all you like, but your cowardice shows through.
Well, if there was any question on whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
Let's get out of here. I'll show you how it's done.
What's up?
Okay, that's enough of that. This thing is surprisingly not as effective as I would have thought. It's fun to have a full auto Gauss rifle, don't get me wrong.
Hey.
What can the followers of the Apocalypse do for you today?
This is Veronica. She wants to join.
The Brotherhood. Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
Okay. This kind of seems like overkill. It's the best kind of kill. I switch back to the other broketed but actually real weapon, not a dev weapon.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Hey. Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself?
Burp loudly. Terrifying presence. You know what? I've done terrifying presence before.
Did you just... How dare you belch in the face of a paladin of the Brotherhood of Steel? In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Let's do this right.
Oh no.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself? Did you just... How dare you belch in the face of a paladin of the Brotherhood of Steel? In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Missed one. Good job.
God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know?
You don't control. Just follow them elsewhere.
No, not a chance in hell. I'm not risking this happening again. I'm gonna have to keep to myself. Better that way, for everyone. I'll still finish what I started with you, though. If you're not afraid, that is. I'll just try not to get too caught up in it all.
Boost or unarmed attack rate. Alright, because I melted them.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Are you not gonna work? Well, what's the point of having it if it doesn't work? The Roughing It Bedroll kit does not work on PC. Fuck. That was the whole reason.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great...
Welcome back.
Army.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I'm glad the president's still...
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
You're welcome. And it is time to part ways and get Cass.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Oh my god.
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
What was with that voice change?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Follow
me. That's the question I've been asking myself. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Wish I could have been there to see
From
Caesar
here,
die.
it's nipped into the
What
east
an
or Prim to the north.
Followers of the Apocalypse, they're my preferred group.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
That person who talked on the radio.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
What would you like to do with it?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
What are you going to do with it?
First, I'm going to pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems.
Oh, sweet.
Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
And in the meantime, we'll just go ahead. Get Rex.
Let's kick this in gear. Time for some...
Man, I thought those tin cans...
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Where'd you get the robot?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Did they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Weird. Someone just told me that the Khan split the Vegas area.
Enter Northgate side.
Great to see you again. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there any chance?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you.
No problem.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Shirley Fargus said a man in Rackham Sound can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Damn, I think you got more health than I do. Yeah.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
I don't like this.
Evening. As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
Raise that gun and I'll kill everyone in here.
You know what? I think you mean that. All right. Maybe...
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
You shoot, you'll regret it.
Really? We'll see about that.
Hey! Actually, you know what? We'll load.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
You raise that gun and I'll kill everyone in here.
You know what? I think you mean that. All right.
maybe...
How the fuck did Cass die?
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
You raise that gun and I'll kill everyone in here.
You know what? I think you mean that. All right. Maybe...
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task.
Yes. Okay, so they don't go hostile, but I have to be very fast here. Let's see, do I have any more battle brew?
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
You shoot, you'll regret it.
Really? We'll see about that.
Make it get on my Good God! How quick do I have to fucking be? You come over here, Miss Cassidy.
Hey.
Like your thing.
Hello?
You need to come over here and hide in the bathroom.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming. All right. Give a yell if there's trouble.
You stay here, Rex. Let's try this again.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
Raise that gun and I'll kill everyone in here.
You know what? I think you mean that. All right. Maybe...
I know I can take you.
As I live and breathe.
You shoot, you'll regret it.
Really? We'll see about that.
Look at that explosion. I finally got my first chain kill over there.
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why.
Let's loot the place.
Music to my ears.
I don't like having open quest.
Let's distribute the weight. Let's deal. Let's kick this weapons on its last
Use some help out here.
Serving up some hurt.
What the fuck? Good lord, woman, you got range! Range!
Let's deal.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Cass, get back here.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Did the dog fucking I bet the dog.
Welcome, sir or
Relaunching again. Question is, how do I kill McLafferty without becoming undisliked?
Someone's looking at capturing ships over here. Looking for weapons. Check out Mick and Ralph's. Mick's probably a sight better than Ralph. Always trying to talk me out of my pants. holding my breath.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Is there something else I can do for you? It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them. Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable. Have a seat. This will take a while.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay, so that lets me get to... I'll be able to raise science to 65, which means I'll be able to get to 75 with skill points. This is the last perk besides the level 50 perk. Which one do I want? Certified Tech. Roughing it. Nerves of Steel. Plus 10% chance. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, lady killer it is. Okay.
Is there something else I can do for you?
With Dr. Henry off to rejoin his Enclave friends, he's left it up to me to carry on with research here. Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
I need me a doctor.
The fiends are running for their lives.
Hey there.
That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
Pretty obvious on those two. There is the Bowie knife, but
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
I just stealth killed her and nobody knew any better.
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me, even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away. You looking to buy some supply?
I highly doubt you have anything plasma caster related. Nope.
You looking to buy some supply?
I guess I'll still get that laser pistol and arsenal.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That many merchants left.
How are you holding up?
If you don't fix my limbs, I know it's a problem. Okay, you did.
How are you holding up?
Okay, and then that leaves me able to get more. Because if I'm not mistaken, all I need for party time mentats are mentats, Nevada agave, and whiskey. And I can get me a bunch of that. I can make myself charismatic, but I can't make myself that smart.
Let's see what you got. Don't need this now. Time for some getting. Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Wasteland Tequila. Large whiskey bottle, purified water too. Huh. Honey mesquite pots, okay. This shit stacks. Yeah. There's something absurd I'm gonna go do. All right. Huh? Are you saying I have to stab the next person I see? Someone fell into a well? Alright. And I love that wild wasteland part.
Said there's a courier office here? Let's see what you got.
How you feeling, boy? Certainly look better. And first support ways 38. Return base.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Okay, where was it hit? Already been there.
Well, I still wouldn't...
Well, let's go then.
What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode? All right.
One more run to make a metric shitload of party time mentats.
Will Sir be staying for...
Whiskey. Ammo. Okay, gotta go to the bathroom right quick. Then we're gonna go do one big run through the through Honest Hearts area, Utah again. And just collect 200 pounds worth of food. Oh, never mind on that being right now. I just saw the time. It's 6:30. Don't want to mess up my day too terribly bad. So I'm going to call it a night. And we'll do the run for the mentats tomorrow. I'll go ahead and get myself over so I don't forget where I'm going. Oh. Let's see if fellow Shock is here right quick. Oh god, I'm already fucking doing the damn thing. Mesquite. I need mesquite too. May I end you? Oof, I messed up. I didn't bring any 44 mag ammo with me. I thought I did. Okay, so there's a bunch all up on those cliff sides. That'll be where I go next. No, I need to go to bed. No. We're not getting back into that shit. No. Bed.